Another M8K split. This one was a good one. I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. The customer bought all of his parts and wanted to do his own cam install, which I have nothing against that, against anybody, but if you don't know what you're doing or you don't know some of the tricks, you can really get yourself in a pickle. That's kind of where this guy ended up. It's probably a good thing that this bike ended up here anyway, because of what happened. I'll tell you here in a second. Reason the bike's here and it's down this far is, like I said, customer tried to install his own cam, and on taking out the lifter block, the front one on the inside, he actually broke off one of the bolts taking it out. These engines are known to have a lot of Loctite on them, so you got to be really careful when you're taking these apart, not to just wheel them right out or use any kind of power tool. Sometimes you got to work them back and forth. Sometimes you need to apply a little heat to them to melt the Loctite. And here's what we ended up with. Let me see if I can zoom in on this a little better. This inner one, you can kind of see it's not quite as round, but the threads are actually there. That's actually saved, believe it or not. That was another issue when the customer called. You know, he attempted to fix it himself, which is never we don't like dealing with that. You're better off, if you're in that situation, just stop and go seek a professional. And just to show you, we actually did get it out. I was able to drill, get that out. We probably could have just taken the front cylinder off, but in the process we wanted to just double check the runout on the crankshaft before going any farther and giving the customer some options on what to do. And what we actually found was this bike has 4,000 miles on it, which I find hard to believe, but I don't find it surprising. 7,000's a runout on this bike, and that was already a red flag to contact the customer, weigh out some of the options. I said, look, if this was my bike, there's no doubt about it, I'd be splitting the bottom end, not only to fix that, but to take care of the runout issue on the crankshaft. So, long story short, this is where we're at. Obviously, you can see we're going to do the crankshaft for this. With that being said, we got a few other goodies we're going to do to it. But again, this part of the video, just wanted to show you guys, be careful taking some of these pieces and parts apart with the Loctite and don't end up in this situation. This is bad enough, let alone having the crankshaft on top of it. But thanks for watching.